Hi guys, so as we know, the pro-Tory, pro-Brexit newspaper, The Express, has had its contributions from people ranging from Sammy Wilson of the DUP to Ben Habib, so we know exactly what it stands for. But whoever runs this paper seems to be doing it for a laugh, as they will include stories that expose Brexit to be a disaster. And the difficult part for me to get my head around is, if this was any other media outlet, you could put it down to an attempt to appear unbiased, but the Express wears its partisanship like a badge of honour. And this seems to happen on a regular occurrence. It isn't just something that appeared by accident. I really have a difficult time understanding their modus operandi here, but let's get to what I'm talking about. This headline here: Unmitigated disaster. Remoaners bitter as Brexit benefits the Netherlands over UK. Now there's something to unpack in this headline alone, but let's start off with the latter part first. Brexit benefits the Netherlands over UK. So this alone is not a biased statement, it's one of fact, which they could have easily ran with. But the former part of the headline is where things get weird. Remoaners bitter. This makes no sense whatsoever. Are these headlines compiled by a 30-day trial software that generates articles for the Express, or did a real person come up with this? Why would Remoaners be bitter? And of course notice the slur here, Remoaners. This is a term used by pro-Brexit people in order to give the impression that those who wanted to remain in the EU are now moaning about it. But why in God's name would they be moaning about a Brexit benefit going to the Netherlands? Then we have the subtitle, which basically sums up the entire article here. It says, Brexit has created more opportunities for the Netherlands as compared to the UK. Remainers have claimed as businesses seem to make surplus in Holland since the UK left the European Union. The article then says that ministers, not Remainers, are the ones who have noticed that businesses in the Netherlands have been benefiting. The article says, more than 90 investors have built or rented distribution space since 2017, half of them in 2021. According to government agency Invest in Holland. The article also highlights a company called Hubo, which provides logistics to online retailers. Its CEO said, we lost about 10% of our revenue, which was clients leaving the UK for Europe. It was a chaotic landscape. We didn't know what to do, and there was almost no government advice. But he contrasted this with the EU member state. He said, the Netherlands is a great place to set up a business. They are ready to help, and they sit next to so many key markets. These are not Remainers, these are business people. But also the Dutch had something to say about it. The director of breakbulk at the port of Rotterdam has said that it has doubled its space to 4 million square meters or 400 hectares. Danny Levenswaard said, there is a lot of demand and Brexit is one of the factors. So back to our headline. Unmitigated disaster. Remoaners bitter as Brexit benefits the Netherlands over UK. I don't know what else to say. Let me know in the comment section, guys, what you think. As always, your comments are greatly appreciated. Thanks a lot.